We're Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Murray.
And I'm David Jones. You know, here on Designing Spaces, we take a look at all aspects of your home and property, including lifestyle.
And today, we look at some of the smart things you can do for a comfortable and beautiful home. From your heating and air conditioning,
all the way to the flooring you choose for making an interior design decision.
Plus, we'll talk title insurance and home buying. So stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces.
Let's start the show off with a question. When should you maintain or replace your home's heating or air conditioning system?
Okay, well, don't wait until the system breaks down and then find yourself scrambling to get something done about it. Your HVAC system needs maintenance on a regular basis.
So Designing Spaces investigates the world of home HVAC and what you should know, how to select a contractor.
Absolutely. Take a look.
It is all too easy to take our air conditioning systems for granted. When summer comes along, we simply nudge the thermostat and expect instant coolness. In winter, we nudge it again to start our furnace. But how old is your HVAC system? All too often, homeowners will wait until the system breaks down, and then they find themselves scrambling to do something about it.
We decided that we needed to replace our current system because based upon the years of the system, we knew it was quickly going to be reaching its end point. And we'd had several service calls in recent years, and the noise was starting to become an issue as well. We also knew that a newer system would be more efficient and would use less energy and ultimately save us more money.
Kim McGill is here today to talk to us about the ins and outs of selecting a new system. This is a piece of leftover ductwork used in the installation of this home. It's only one part of the total system. So Kim, tell us, what are some other components of the system?
Well, of course, what you need is the system itself, right? Whether it's your furnace, your air conditioner, your heat pump, you need the actual system that's going to operate your air conditioning and heating in your home. Besides that, you also need your thermostat so that it can read the temperature throughout your house and make sure that the system is functioning the way that you want it to for the comfort that you desire in your house.
How do we know how to hire a professional contractor who will work honestly and within a budget, but install a system that, works well, is cost effective?
Well, first start by finding out, are they licensed, insured, and bonded?
You want to know that they have a good history with perhaps the Better Business Bureau. You can always go online to sites like Angie's List, and they have great references there. You want to know that they have the proper qualifications to do the work you're looking to have them do.
The other thing is, are they NATE certified?
NATE is the national association that certifies the technicians are trained and know what they're doing so that when they're working on your home, that they're going to provide you the level of service you expect.
The next thing is, ask them for referrals, right? Find out. They've probably done work in your area. You probably know people that they've done work for if they're credible. Right. And that gives you an option to talk to other folks and find out, how did it work for you?
Exactly.
The other thing to look for is, how long have they been in business?
So what are some of those signs that maybe it's time to look into a new system?
Well, it won't be operating as efficiently.
Okay.
Right? You'll have hot and cold spots in your house. You'll start to know there's a problem. Noise.
Okay.
Just general repair. If somebody's had to come out and recharge your system several times, you may be getting close to needing a full system replacement.
Gotcha. Okay, good.
A good contractor is going to come out to your house. They're going to make a basic evaluation to the exterior of the home, the shading that's involved, the inside of the house, the different things that are going on around the home so that they can match the right size of equipment, the right type of equipment to the home so that it'll provide you the right level of comfort. Buying heating and air conditioning is a lot like buying a car. You can find equipment that is lower on the budget scale, and you can find equipment that's very high on the budget scale. Today's systems, are well into the 18, 20, 21 plus SEER ranges, and that's kind of like miles per gallon. So if you're buying a car that is getting you 12 miles to the gallon versus buying a car that's getting you 50 miles to the gallon, you may pay a little more for that equipment to get more better efficient equipment, but it's going to pay for itself in the long run by providing you better quality, better comfort, better performance, lower noise levels. All of those factors come into play in making a decision. You want to make sure that your ductwork is properly sized, properly sealed, and properly installed. Having leaky ductwork is kind of like having a soaker hose that might leak and have water going places you don't want it to go to. We want to make sure the air gets inside of the home, not in the crawl space or not in other areas that we don't need to condition.
So while we're installing a whole new system, is there a way to find out about special incentives or rebates?
Yeah, great question. They actually vary across the country depending on the region you live in or whatever the local utilities might be offering. But you can go to a website, desireusa.org, and there you can find out about utility rebates or other Energy Star incentives.
Excellent. Thank you.
I was really happy with the installation process. They did an excellent job of explaining exactly what they were going to do and when they were going to do it and laying out a good timeline. They staged it very well so that we weren't uncomfortable for long periods of time at all during the installation process. He did a great job of helping me set up the controls and the monitors so that I had it programmed to the point where it was most efficient.
This has been some great information you've given us today, Kim. I know our viewers will want to find out more. Do you have a website?
Yes, you can find information on all of our brands at alliedair.com.
To see this segment again, visit our website, designingspaces.tv. For Designing Spaces, I'm Andrea Gannon in Columbia, South Carolina.
Once again, we could do so much more with our theme today, Smart Home, Beautiful Home.
That's right. Smart and beautiful, a powerful combination.
Yeah, just like us.
Aw, I think she just called me beautiful.
No.
Smart?
Sure. Well, we're out of time for today, but we will see you next time. I'm Debbie Marie.
I'm David Jones.
David Jones.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye. So I don't get either?
Sure. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.